Hello Zebra Herd and welcome back to Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. In the last episode we made our way to Goldpaw and now we actually have to go see Niall because we found out, of course, it was totally rigged and Niall actually lost out on his forest because everything at Goldpaw is totally rigged and just based off of, oh wait, this isn't where I wanted to go, based off of just total baloney. That's the best way to do it, talk about it, or explain it, I don't know. We're gonna go to Wiggly Way because that's where Niall's forest is. I do wanna say thank you guys so much for your support on the series. A lot of you have been letting me know that you wanna see more, so I'm gonna be doing my best to give you more because I really enjoyed this game too. Oh boy, monsters, okay, we're going into it, we're battling. Honestly, last episode was a little slow and sort of threw me off a little bit just because, I don't know,
for this?
Recently the game's been great, it's been very high action, but last episode was a lot of plot, a lot of reading, and I don't have any problem, I can read, that's okay. Ooh, look at you rolling, getting level up, I like it, whoa, holy cow, I gotta relearn how to play the game for a moment because I haven't played in a little bit. But I don't know, I also like to have a balance between action and plot, and I feel like that the balance sort of shifted more towards plot in the last episode. It sort of dragged on for a little bit. Okay, so let us go this way, because we're just trying to get to the entrance. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go by the way where this big scary guy is, because that right there with the little purple thing, that is the entrance to the forest. You know, let's fight you. Like I was saying, maybe a little too little action recently, so we take on some giant bad guys. That'll make me feel better about everything. Tani here has been leveling up quite a lot. You know, she's level 17. I mean, she didn't do much leveling up last episode. I am not playing well. Okay, run, Tani, run. Oh gosh, you know what? Let's switch to somebody else. Tani can deal with it on her own. I wanna activate that, and then we're gonna go for you, if I can. I mean, I don't have too much mana right now, so I might just have to slice and dice you. Ooh, this is sort of working. Got him, okay, good job, team. Let's finish him off real quick. So nobody's dropping anything super crazy, but it is still, you know, good to get a couple of spare items, no matter what they may be. So yeah, let's head this way. Man, I'm still getting used to the overworld too. Like the characters have sort of the shiny look to them that's just weird, because it doesn't fit with the other, you know, like the other parts of the game's art style very well. I mean, it's cool that they mixed it up, you know? I know that there's still that battle we have to do by our kingdom. I plan on doing that soon as well. I just haven't really been in the mood to do that. I really enjoy the normal battling system to the point where I don't want to do anything else too much. I guess I maybe could have teleported here. I don't know, didn't really give me the option, so. But we got a couple battles in regardless, that was fun. But now we gotta go talk to Niall and probably beat up a few bad guys on the way there. That's probably our best bet for some action. Evan here is, yep, just about to get a level up, which is great. And then we're almost all charged up. Actually, if I do this, there we go. Oh, that's gonna hurt, won't it? Okay, so we're not quite done. Oh, did, what's his name just throw out one of the golden things? I think so. There it is. No, wait, that's not it. I heard him say, grab this, and then I didn't really see too much to grab. So I don't know if he actually threw one of those golden things or not, but whatever, it's fine. So let's move over. Who's like really close to level up? Nobody really. So we'll just keep playing as Tani because she probably needs more action. I'm sure that the NPCs don't do as much takedowns as I would as the player. At least to an extent, I'd imagine. Anyways, we gotta go and fight more enemies here, so let's go for it. We do a lot of range damage, which is good. I mean, that's sort of a good thing because we don't do too much up close melee damage, but I need to earn this up a little bit, try to get some mana. That way I can maybe try some different things. I wanna definitely go for this big old mushroom thing, but I guess the best way, would that be this one? That was good, but I don't know if the other move is better. Ow, that hurt. Can you stop knocking me around? You're all shaking your butt and everything. I don't appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, that does some very good damage. Okay, she's almost taken out. I've sort of just been trying to tank all of this damage, which is probably not a very good idea, as one of our lower health characters. He had the lowest health out of the three, so probably shouldn't do that. Oh, we got a treasure chest there. Very good. I mean, it is giving her some good experience. Did you guys go and get caught? Did you guys go gamble? Come and play with us, they said. You can win back your forest, they said. They didn't tell me that I had to go all in, or that the odds were 1,000 to 1 against.
You owe me! You owe me!
Oh, that stinks. All they want is their forest back. Total baloney going on right here. I don't know, I really don't like cheaters. So this whole situation has gotten me. pretty bothered, to say the least. You back, eh? How'd it go with old Puggy? Well, we didn't quite manage to get your forest back yet, but we did find out the game is rigged all the way to the top.
Jinx.
I knew it, the crafty wee roasters. Now all we need to do is get some proof that there's funny business afoot with the Lady Luck as well. You haven't noticed people from Goldpaw doing anything strange in the woods lately, have you? Well, they were up to something over toward the old woods there, but to be honest, there were so many of the beggars traipsing in and out, I couldn't keep track of it all. Maybe that's where they're making the dice, probably. Let's go and have a look, shall we?
Listen.
Hold your horses, laddie. Y'all not be getting anywhere near the old woods unless you can cast Quicken Growth. What's that? It's a spell, you great bamput. What is that supposed to mean? You've never heard of it? Ugh, kids these days. Here, I'll teach it to you. Oh, okay, cool, thanks. You learned the Quicken Growth spell. And what kind of spell is it exactly? Can you not figure it out from its name? It makes plants grow fast. Cast that wee beauty on a teeny tiny seed and it'll be a tree as tall as a house before you can blink. The path's a pain to get through down that way. If you sling that spell at a few toadstools, you'll find the going a good bit easier. Okay.
Ta.
Thanks for the tip, Twigwig. Interesting nickname.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Niall. Righto, looks like we're off to the old woods. I would not sound so pleased about it if I were you. The monster over that way, we've been a right pain in the neck lately. Oh, I am more than excited. I've been wanting to deal with monsters recently, so this will be great. I'm excited. We probably should be switching out for what's his name now, because we just haven't had him around. So Rowan's level 19. If I go to our party, where are you? You're level 18. So yeah, we definitely want you to catch up a little bit. We're gonna have Rowan switch out, just as we normally do. And we'll switch over to Evan for right now when it comes to running around. So where exactly are we running off to right now? There is different parts of this forest, of course, we haven't explored, and it looks like down here is one of them. So let's go for it. Yeah, I guess, I feel like we did try to go this way at some point, and we just sort of got, you know, unable to go any farther at some point or another. So for now, I get to explore things I have yet to explore, and that's my favorite thing about games like these, is looking around, poking around, trying to find whatever we can find. Okay, so let's go ahead and beat these guys up too. Hold on, got it. 2 arms. I definitely wanna go for the big mushroom first, but if you're low on health, I might as well go for you as well. Do I have anything that's at 100%? Not quite, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hack and slash you until we have a good amount here. That does a lot of damage right there. So for the bigger, more stationary units, that might just be one I wanna keep with. All right, got it. Who are we focusing on now? Was that everybody? Oh, that was everybody, cool. My team finished up the rest. So what about down there? Have I gone down there really? Not quite, but I'm going the way I need to go if I just go down here. But I do wanna go back and explore that a bit more, I think. It'd be cool if there was a way we could find out like what chests we're missing, because areas can be a little bit hard to explore. And like I've said before, the way it fills things up. Oh, I see. Ah, that makes sense. You cast a Quicken Growth spell, so now these mushrooms will grow and we'll be able to climb up them. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's cool. But
Gosh.
obviously, when we walk into an area, it fills up the map. The problem with that is it doesn't really tell me which parts of the map, because like, if I take a look at it now, where are we? We're over here, but that little section we just unlocked, we didn't explore that whole thing even though it's totally filled out on the map now. So how am I supposed to know which areas I have gotten stuff in and which ones I haven't, except for re-exploring everything? So hopefully at some point, maybe we can unlock the ability where the game will tell us which chests we haven't gotten yet. That would be great. Which way am I heading now? Especially since an area like this, it's very winding and a little confusing, makes it tough to really know where to explore. I do want to try to, you know, battle some of these guys and go into this tree, because these usually have something worthwhile in them. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead into a big cluster of them and just take out whatever I can. I mean, I sort of wish that the range on that move was a little larger, but you know, I do what I can. All right, let's do the fireball. Boom, you're out of here. Maybe a little bit too much for as little health as he had left. Okay, so who else is left to take out? Nobody, we got it. Okay, there's some victory for us. I will gladly take it. And like I said, the tree. Where is, oh, I can't plop down here. Oh, maybe the tree doesn't have an entrance or I already walked past it or something. I don't know. But there's plenty to poke around here for sure. I don't know if there's gonna be like a chest in there. The camera's like, I don't know what it is. The camera moves around in a weird way for me right now. Is there an entrance? Oh no, that was the mushroom. I thought the mushroom was the entrance to the tree there. It got me confused. Okay, I don't think we can go down there at all. Like, if I try to pop down again. That's weird. But there's something with the camera today that's just like, oh, it's making my eyes go crazy. They're like, I don't know if I can do this, Zebra. I'm like, well, why are my eyes talking to me? Okay, which way are we supposed to go right now? Because I don't think this is correct. I guess there must be something, yeah, over there. Okay, we should be good then. Luckily with something like this, you know, it's not too bad to explore everything. So yeah, we gotta go ahead and make this grow. The animation for this is a little long, but that's okay. Maybe it'll happen a little quicker this time. Not quite. That's okay. It's grown, and that's all that matters. So over here, I did spy a chest, so we might as well go ahead and grab this, see what awesome stuff we might be able to get inside. It is a big old log, 5 pieces of lumpen logs or something. I don't know what that said. Well, let's go this way. I did see like other chests around that I couldn't quite reach at that time. I guess they're down here, yep. So yeah, this is a dead end. It's good to, of course, go to the dead ends first. What is that over there? I don't know. Oh, we got a punishing wolfram sword. Okay, cool. I will go ahead and equip more stuff soon. I don't know if we'll like end up running into like a boss fight or something. We really haven't had too many of those. I would love to see more. Is this a dead end? It is indeed. Okay, I found another one. The dead ends are certainly something I want to tackle first. And I haven't been up here, I don't think. Is there really too much? There's not. It was just a violet pastille, which is a candy, which once again, the candies are very good. They're permanent stat upgrades. I know I really have to dive into my inventory and figure all that kind of stuff out soon.
Leave this to me.
All right, I'll leave it to you. I mean, I should probably be playing as Tani here. Once again, you know, I want her to gain experience. Probably the best thing I could possibly do is play as her. But if I do this move, it should hit both of these people, and it does. That was amazing. Oh, we get another chest. Good, good, good. Look at us. We're doing fantastic right now.
Here we come.
Yay. So I don't know what I got with that chest, but I'm sure it's something worthwhile. If I can't use it, I can sell it and then use that money eventually to buy something. I don't think I've bought anything with the money yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy eventually. It looks like we have a saving spot here. I don't know if it'll be worth their while to equip things now. I guess, you know, what's the harm? We will save so that we can heal everybody up. Save your progress so far? Sure, sure. We will save it over save file 2. We're still in chapter 3. Man, chapter 3 has been a long chapter, I'll say that much. Chapter 1 and 2 really went by pretty quickly. I don't know how many chapters will be in this game, but I remember the reviews saying this had like a 30-hour main story, and I've been trying to do an hour an episode. This is the 7th episode, so we can say we've been at least 6 hours in. So we're getting there, like a third of the way through, or I guess 30 hours, 6 hours, a fifth of the way through. Okay, so for now, equipment and skills. We're gonna check out, do you have anything new here? No, you don't. No, you don't. So let's switch over to Evan. Are there any new, there is a new sword. It is the highest damaging sword. I think I would rather give that to Roland though. So let's switch over to Roland. And what is Roland's weakest sword? Is the Gloomy Cutlass. We're gonna go ahead and switch that out for the high damaging Punishing Wolfram Sword. Slightly boosts critical hit damage, which is very good. I think, you know, he's the swordsman. He really needs a good powerful swords. I wasn't done, didn't mean to back out. But now, this is your least, no. The Queasy Cutlass is your least damaging thing. Let's switch that out for the Gloomy Cutlass. That way, we just have a higher average damage of swords. And then when it comes to your thing, don't have anything new there. So we haven't gotten too many new things. We got like another sidearm here that isn't really gonna be too helpful. So does this guy have anything new? Not looking like it. Okay, so hopefully we've gotten new armor. Seems like that is the case. The case. I think I'm actually gonna upgrade Evan's cloak at this point. Like, yeah, this does seem to give, I think that other stat is magic resistance. Slightly boost fire resistance, slightly reduces damage taken. But I think that the boost that we're getting here is good. When it comes to the shoes, I think that's fine. The rings, I don't know if we have it. We have close range ring. Slowly strengthens melee attacks. I think we're gonna go ahead and put that on you. You have the burn guard pendant, which, I mean, oh no, the dripping ring. So increases water damage. He doesn't even do water damage right now, I don't think. So it might just be smarter to go ahead and give him the close range ring. When it comes to pendants, do we have anything new? It doesn't look like it. All right then, so really that's the extent of what we can do at that moment. Tactic tweaker, I really haven't explored this at all. Maybe I should really just sit down and actually look at some of this stuff. The tactic tweaker, it's covered in knob sliders and switches that can be adjusted in order to tweak a whole host of parameters that govern how combat unfolds. These range from allowing you to inflict more damage on certain types of monster to adjusting how sensitive you are to elemental damage and status effects. Unfortunately, you won't be able to fiddle to your heart's content right away. You'll need to earn battle points in order to unlock and adjust each setting. Battle points are earned each time a party member levels up, so you'll need to throw yourself into the fray if you want a full range of tactic tweaker options. Is this mandatory? I don't think I'm very good at this kind of stuff. Ooh, a lot of this really goes over my head. Tactic tweaker, monster affinities, allows the amount of damage inflicted on specific types of monsters to be boosted. Ooh, I like that. Elements allows resistance to elemental damage and status elements to be increased. Spoils settings, adjust the balance of benefits received for defeating or from beating enemies. And then finally, arts of war, adjust settings that will improve the entire party's abilities in battle. Ooh, so actually no, I'm starting to get this a little bit. So you haven't increased the level of this setting yet, so it's still locked. Press the level up setting button. Oh. Spend 2 battle points to make it level 1. Okay. Monsters are divided into 6 broad categories. These are best explained by giving some representative examples of each. Man, this is a lot of info. Solid body foes are creatures such as golems or combat droids whose bodies are made of sturdy substances like rock, brick, and metal. Slimy foes are those with goopy, gloopy bodies or body parts such as goos and plasms. Natural foes are those who bring to mind the creatures of the woods and plains, such as hedgehounds and zapwings, and also those who resemble plants and other wildlife. Reptilian foes are creatures with dragon-like features, ranging from wyverns all the way up to the enormous entities known as windworms. Cool. Beautiful foes are the fairies, fae folk, and other ethereal entities of the world. They include Petalias and the elements incarnate. Brutal foes are generally humanoid shape, but are characterized by a passion for violence that knows no bounds. They include whamsters and porks. Certain weapons and items of equipment will enjoy special damage bonuses against specific monster types, so it can be well worth preparing appropriate kit for a given encounter. You can also increase the amount of damage you deal to a given type of monster by investing battle points in the appropriate setting on the tactic tweaker. So as I see how this works, it looks like obviously I can make solidity weaker, but it also makes slime people stronger. Enables a damage boost against slimy or solid body foes, level 1 damage boost versus solid foes. So I'd wanna put this to this because that's what we're dealing with right now, and we'd wanna adjust this later, I think. So I have to go ahead and level it up like that. Luckily, we have plenty of battle points here. So like, I can adjust it to any point in time, that's why it's a tweaker. So I'd probably wanna do a lot into sliminess, a lot into nature, a lot into wonder right now. So we'll do 1 more level, 6 battle points, and we'll put that against wonder. Okay. So, there's that done. This is elements and ailments. Here we have spoil setting. I would love to increase this. You haven't increased the level of this yet. Here, level up setting. Okay, so this one seems to be a little bit different. Growth versus gold enables an increase in the amount of experience or money earned from battle. This setting is not currently activated. Cash versus kit enables an increase on the amount of money or equipment earned from battle. I want more equipment. I don't really care too much about, well, maybe experience. Experience versus rarity. Enables an increase in experience or rare materials earned from battle. Ooh, I don't really need money too much, I don't think. Let's go ahead and do this one. Can I keep doing that? I guess I can't anymore. Well, then I'd rather do some more in this one. Can I do like one in each? That would be a lot of points, but might as well do it. There we go, look at that. So I can't do that no more. Well, I can. Like how many points would that be? Whoa. Oh, it's a slider. Level up setting, the spoil setting can't be tweaked any further. Ah, okay. It's a slider. Level 1 boost to the amount of experience earned from battle. Level 1 boost, yeah, that's what I want there, right? The amount of rare materials. I want more equipment. So I could actually have 2 things focused on equipment and then 2 things focused on experience. This way we're getting a lot of it. Okay, so I can't level that up anymore apparently. Maybe at some point I can. Here, this 8 battle points for this will be the last thing we can do then. And I can either increase durability, untouchability, fleet-footedness, dynamicism, eagle-eyedness, and then brutality. So this one will reduce the amount of damage taken when blocking. The setting is not currently activated. Increases the length of time of which you're invulnerable when invading. Decreases the amount of time it takes to escape from battle. Increases the amount of MP restored by taking damage, using items, etc. Reduces the length of time it takes to charge up powerful ranged attacks. Increases the damage inflicted by heavy melee attacks. I think I want to increase brutality for now. Okay, so I have 3 points. I don't think we have enough points for that. Oh no, it only costs 1. We'll do that one then. Oh, and there's more information. Elemental attacks. Certain attacks and abilities will have effects that align them with a given element. For example, the fireball spell is classed as a fire element attack. There are 5 elements in total: fire, water, air, light, and dark, and each is strong against certain enemies, and weak against others. If you unleash an elemental attack on an enemy and it deals almost no damage, that probably means they're resistant to that element, but they may be weak against another. Evan and his friends also have elemental strengths and weaknesses, so finding equipment that adjusts these may be the key to surviving certain battles. You can also increase your resistance to attacks of certain elements by using the tactic tweaker, but this may require you to forego resistance to status elements. Choose wisely. Ooh, okay, so I have one choice here. I think enables the resistance boost against fire damage or confusion. I think that right now, yeah, confusion sounds like it'd be pretty good to block against. If you guys have any suggestions with this kind of stuff, I'd love to hear it. And can I, spend 2 battle points to upgrade again? I might as well, it seems like the cheapest thing right now. Light and dark, we also had water or poisoning, or wind damage or sleep. We'll go ahead and do poisoning for now. So there we go, we went and checked out the tactic tweaker. Little bit of an interesting thing there. I didn't even know that was a thing. The game's probably told me about it and I was like, yeah, whatever. So since I did all that, I'm gonna quickly save and then it'll be good. Sorry that took so long, but obviously that seemed to be a pretty important part of the game that we would have had to do sooner or later, and there's plenty of action yet to be had in today's episode, so you're not missing out on too much. Don't sweat it. We're gonna keep saving over save file 2, which should be good to go. But yeah, I am having an interesting time so far today's episode. We got back to battling, but more importantly, we sort of improved our stats. So this is what this building is. It sort of looks like one of the buildings styled in the Goldpaw city, but not as flashy. Ooh, I see ourselves a higgledy thing over there. Oh, what's going on? Wow, they've been busy. So this is where they're making the trick dice. Yeah, looks like it. How shall we do this? Charge in shouting our heads off?
No.
No, we can't draw attention to ourselves. We need to slip in undetected and find out what they're doing. Okay, slipping in undetected does not seem like something I'd be very good at. Hide yourselves, some swabs are coming. Oh boy. Who is this? Is it gonna be the pug dude, Pugnacious? Is it gonna be one of his little servants? Why did they have to build it so far away? Fool any closer and the people of the city would surely discover it. Ooh. They're from Goldpaw, they must be. I've a mighty fine idea all of a sudden. You know, I think I might be thinking what you're thinking. Beat them up? Beat them up and steal their clothes? That's like the typical sneak in. Oh, I hear beat up noises. Caught it. All right, well, they get to be knocked out on the floor. Oh, look at us, we look great. Guess I should have expected as much from a pair of sky pirates. Are you sure this will work? Only one way to find out, lad. We'll keep watch out here and off you go and sneak into that dice factory. I mean, we'll be like the only 2 guards or whatever that aren't dog people, so I think it'll be easy to notice. Just don't be too long, all right? I guess we don't have much choice, come on. All right, I wanted to check out the little Higgledy stone. Maybe I could do that afterwards, I gotta remember. Update, Tani and Batu stay behind to keep watch. All right, so it'll only be battles consisting of 2 people, just like the good old days, episode 1, 2. I mean, I guess not even episode 1, episode 2. All right, hello. Didn't even think about us, just kept walking. Good. Phew, I was sure he was going to see through our disguise. Say it a little louder, why don't you? Well, he didn't. Looks like he might just, or looks like this might just work.
All right.
All right, we need at least 2 forms of proof. The first is something tying Pugnacious directly to the deception. Some kind of documentary evidence would be ideal. The next is evidence of how they're manipulating the dice. My guess is they're not using magic.
Oh.
Really? But how else could it be done? Oh, there are ways. We have a few different techniques for manipulating things from a distance where I'm from. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody here has come up with something similar.
All right.
All right, let's find that proof. Let's do it. These disguises should help us get close to the people who work here. Maybe we can pick up some clues. I love the edge that Roland has being from a different world. You know, it makes things a bit different. I really like the choice of character he ended up having. So I don't know which way we should be going here, but taking a look at the mini-map, it seems like, no, there's just as many people this way. I was gonna say, let's see what there might be slightly less. Maybe I should walk and not run. Okay, there's people everywhere. Should I even bother talking to them? Oh, that looks like there are some like human type people. Young fortune teller, I am sick to the back teeth of churning out regular dice day after day. When will I finally be allowed to work in the trick dice department? I don't know. Maybe
Hey there.
You're not deserving yet. How many dice have you made today, friend? I am feeling especially productive. I think I may even break my daily record. See, now this is the guy you wanna promote. Not the guy who's pouting because he hasn't gotten his promotion yet. The dude who loves his job. Even if, you know, he does not have a very moral job from what I see. Where's the spare control unit? I'm certain that I left it here on the table. Oh, maybe I stole it?
Yep.
My superior told me recently that despite appearances to the contrary, these devices are not actually powered by magic. He says that in fact, they rely on a technology that we imported from another kingdom. I am not sure I believe him. It looks like magic to me. Well, I don't know about that. It looks like some kind of control unit, but there's no way you'll be able to sneak it out from under that worker's nose. And he's got a big nose. There might be another one lying around here somewhere though. Okay, I'll look around. Oh, right here, there we go. You obtained a remote device. Cool.
Oh.
Roland, look. This must be it, and based on all of this stuff, it looks like what I thought, a remote control for Lady Luck's device. It's just like you said. A lucky guess. Anyhow, Pugnacious must have one of these. So this is how he keeps his taxes so high, and how he stole Niall's forest from him? It sure seems that way, and it's also how we're going to make him pay. Okay, we could really use some proof connecting Pugnacious to this place. All right, let's look around a little more. All right, let's talk to you. We haven't talked to you yet. How dare you? I am not idling. I have something very important to do. And what about you, Should you not be getting back to work also? I didn't say anything, I was just saying hello. Well, goodbye. I'm gonna go ahead and check out the other side now. Maybe we could find something that works with this remote, or does every dice? Is it like a universal remote for any kind of die? Cause that'd be weird.
Hey there.
Hey, you there, have you seen my blueprints? You don't even know what blueprints are. Ah, forgive me. I should have taken better care of them. You should have, because I'm going to steal them. Oh, hello. There, all the dice meet the required standard, and that is this week's quota met. So now it is time to relax. Arf, arf. Hello.
Yes.
Goldpaw has long been famous for its tricks and contraptions, you know? It is our job to take all of this knowledge and use it to create ever more exciting dice. And only we high officials of the realm are permitted the privilege of working with them. Such an honor, such a great honor. All right, hello. This? Oh, it is a proposal suggesting a few improvements to our basic dice design.
Yep.
Ah, Roland walked into the camera. We cannot go on making the same old thing forever after all. We should be seeking out new ideas all the while. That is true, but I feel like you're in the wrong company for improvement. They're just improving scams. You must excuse me, I am rather busy at the moment. I must assemble all the necessary documents in order to process the factory accounts. Grr. Sometimes I regret choosing to work in the accounting department, constantly hounded by everybody and never a word of thanks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but you're also working at a scam place, so I don't care. It looks like a tool that's used by workers here. It doesn't look especially suspicious. Should I take it or not? Oh, I can take some of these. You obtained a set of signed instructions.
Oh,
Look at this, it was in the drawer. That's Pugnacious's signature at the bottom. It looks like instructions on what he wants them to build. I'm guessing they were supposed to be destroyed. Luckily for us, somebody didn't do their job. Ooh, well that's certainly undeniable proof, wonderful. Okay, now we just have to worry about the people not caring. Cause sometimes I sort of like the people Goldpaw color me as people who like would not even care. That's everything we need, come on, let's get out of here. Without getting caught at all, hopefully. All right, so let's head for the exit. We get spawned right in front of it. Might as well. Hey guys, we got it. Whoa, Mossy Monument. Unauthorized intruders detected, initiating attack sequence. Uh-oh. What? Whoa!
oh my goodness.
Tiny Batu.
Blimey.
Sorry, looks like we got rumbled. What's this horrible thing doing here anyway? I don't like our chances, girly. God, they're trapped.
Come on.
Then we have to help them. All right, so I might actually wanna go into the tweaker again because this guy actually looks like one of the hardier people. So I might wanna go ahead and switch that because I don't think that's what it's at right now. It's hard for me to tell. It doesn't really let you know, does it? Look at this thing. Whoa, he's agile for his very large frame. Mossy Monument, the architectural monstrosity. What in the world? Okay, we got ourselves a boss fight. Can I pause? I can. Oh wait, no, I can't bring up the tweaker. I don't think. Oh, I'm switching my like weapon thing right now. Ow, that hurt, stop, rude dude. Oh wow, and I didn't even get to choose my people because I didn't want Roland, I wanted Tommy.
I'm counting
Oh,
on you.
well, this is fine. I think we'll be able to make it work. How was I supposed to know what enemies we're gonna go against, so you know? That's sort of the weird thing. Ow, oh, he punches pretty hard. Against, ow, say that much. But let's go ahead and bring up our
I need your
weapon
help.
like that. Right now it's at automatic. I want it at semi-automatic. There we go. Ooh, he's getting torn up right now, so, ow, stop. What a jerk. He just never stops. He just moves around really quick for his size. Like really quick. I don't even know what to do about it. I could try to do that, but I was trying to do it with the weapon I was at 100%. I was gonna start jabbing him then. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, it didn't work? Did I do the wrong one? I did the wrong one. Oh gosh, that's embarrassing. Let's go ahead and activate you. I'm gonna move over to Roland then. Okay, be careful, I can't really see him move in this. So I'm gonna try to tear him up as much as I possibly can, earn up some mana, and then, ooh, that did some damage. It could have been better. Keep going for him. There we go, we took him out. That was actually pretty quick. And he dropped, I think, a red chest, so that will be really good. No, wait, I didn't get to pick it up. Uh-oh, hopefully it's still there. Phew, I thought my goose was cooked there for a second. Looks like the people in the factory didn't notice the racket either. We got lucky there. Well, did you find your precious proof? Yes, we found the device Pugnacious uses to control the die's movements. Arr, that's the stuff, lad. Now we can hang the swindling dog out to dry. We sure can. With this thing to help us, we'll be able to expose him for the fraud he is. Evan, I need you to be sure you're okay with what we're about to do. We'll be interfering directly in another country's affairs. If it doesn't go well for us, things could get ugly. And if they go really badly, you could be making an enemy of an entire nation. Are you willing to take that risk? Oh my. Stealing from one's own people is unforgivable. We cannot stand by and let that happen. Yeah, I mean, sort of, kind of. This could be an act of war. He is his own, like, he's a king of his own kingdom. We have to give the citizens of Goldpaw their country back.
That's the stuff, man.
Yeah.
I knew you wouldn't let him walk all over them.
Oi.
You grow more kingly by the day, your majesty. Really are starting to sound like a king, you know that? All right, our leader has set out his policy. All right. And now it's time to implement it. All right, good luck. So yeah, we got a watery barrage bow. Very cool, but more importantly, I did not forget about the higgledy thing over here. So, let's check it out. A voice can be heard coming from the higgledy stone. Well, my traveler, show me what you've got. Give me what I like and I will give you quite a lot. Hey, I know, it's talking about them mushrooms, ain't it? The sticky, slimy, gunky ones. Mushrooms, gunky ones. Gunk shrooms. Okay, I'm gonna guess it's these ones. Is that what you wanted? Or is he leading me astray? You try offering a bunch of gunk shrooms. Well done, traveler, this is what I meant. That's the greatest offering that I have ever seen. Oh, hey, look at that, we got a little watery looking dude. This higgledy hidden inside the stone comes flying out. Muttonbane, Higgledy befriended Muttonbane the Mushy has decided to join you on your adventure. Look at him, he seems great. Okay, so let's check that out really quickly. Oh, we're level 20 now too, that's great. Let's go ahead and alter our party. It's great that he's level 20, but I wanna go ahead and switch these two out because I wanted her to get that experience. She didn't quite get it, unfortunately. And then our, well, would it be in party? Yes, I guess it would. So we have 4 here. We don't need 2 of the green kind, because I think the green ones seem to, Higgledy Info. Oh wow, okay. This one's cowardly, this one's shy. This one does more damage, but does less defense. I don't know, maybe the color doesn't matter? I don't know, I think it does though. Same. Will occasionally create more Higgledies when attacked with their own element, imparts a slight boost to the power of regular attacks. Slightly increases an enemy's physical attack for a short period of time. Wow. Slightly increases an ally's physical defense for a short period of time. So far, this guy's winning. Higgledy Fan temporarily increases an energy field that boosts resistance to wind attacks. The HP of all allies is gradually restored over a short period. That's the healing one though I really like having. Makes the player more resistant to wind elements. Element attacks when weakened, slowly boost the defense of the player when weakened. I would say we're gonna switch this one out for Muttonbane the Mushy, just because that way we have like a variety of things. He has not a lot of damage up, but I wanna see what is his active, because I think that's this. Higgledy Splosh, a water spraying cannon appears and is used to blast the enemy. I don't know if we ever get higher leveled things, but for now I think that's pretty good. We did get more battle points, but I think we're gonna save those up for a good while, because we saved up like what, 80 of them, and we spent them all. I mean, obviously, but yeah, it might be worthwhile just to save up a bunch before we go back in there. I'm probably gonna forget about it in a little while anyways. For now though, let's go ahead and, whoa, get ourselves a Elite Sorcerer's Ring. I don't think we're gonna run into a boss fight for a little while since we just finished with one, so I think we're fine. I'm not gonna stress about it too much. I'm just gonna enjoy the game and not have to delve into yet another menu system. But yeah, some fair progress made today. So far we have revealed the evilness of the, what's-it-calls, and oh, am I not even going over here? Yeah, I'm heading out of here. Let's do the tripdoor map. We are heading back to Goldpaw, so let's go ahead and go to Fortune Square, because apparently that's where we have to be. We, of course, are making progress with the main quest. We've learned about this tweaking table. We've gained some level ups. We defeated a boss. Things have been going pretty well, if you ask me. So hopefully that continues. So yeah, we're right where we need to be. This will be good. Yeah, I guess we're going up here. Hello, everyone. I'm going to ignore you all of you. Oh, can we just go on in? We can. All right, so there's no guard blocking it. I thought it was a big deal, but apparently not. All right, so we're just gonna talk to Pugnacious himself, and I'm gonna go through everything else. Ah, you again. I forget my own voice. And did Lady Luck provide evidence of the dastardly machinations of which you imagined us guilty? Master Pugnacious, you have deceived Nile and your own people, the very people you're supposed to serve. More wild accusations, and where is your proof, huh? Did you find evidence of trickery? Some ingenious device hidden somewhere inside Lady Luck, perhaps? Come on, you know we're onto you. Why not drop the act? There's no act to drop. I'm innocent, as the mistress of fortune herself will attest. Will she now? Huh, that's not such a bad idea. I hear she's the one who passes judgment on legal matters around here. How does the trial sound?
Indeed.
It sounds like a very fine idea indeed. Yes, this is the way of Goldpaw. All matters of state, be they legal, political, or otherwise, are decided by the roll of the sacred dice. And as ruler of this great nation, I am more than willing to submit myself to the judgment of Lady Luck. But know that if I am found innocent, I shall treat your attempts at sedition with the gravity they deserve. You will be punished for crimes against the state. Do you accept my terms? Wow, we do. I don't know if that's a good idea. Then we will begin the preparations right away. Come to the square at the appointed time. Okay, hopefully that's right now, because I don't have any patience for anything else. Okay, this is interesting. So we're putting it all on the line. We might be arrested or something. All right, time for the main event. I'll leave this to you if you don't mind, Roland.
Sure.
Sure, I was hoping you'd say that. All right, we got ourselves our detective of sorts. Let's go ahead and figure this out. Everybody seems to be ready. The preparations are complete. The trial can get underway as soon as you have confirmed that you are ready. Well, shall we begin? Begin the trial. Very well. If you would please take your places. Oh boy, I'm getting a little nervous right now. This might not turn out well. We just end up in jail. That's just how the game ends. I hereby convene that the trial by fortune of Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw. Being the defendant, His Eminence will be unable to preside over this hearing, as much it falls to me to discharge his duties. I hope you will forgive my doubtless clumsy efforts in the most unfamiliar role. A trial is underway? And with the the Grand High Roller in the dock, no less. What in the world can have happened? Why are you dressed like that, Roland? Oh, he's got his lawyer's get up going on. Because this is a court of law. Ooh, nobody gets it, but hey, why not? The defendant, Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw, bows his head before Lady Luck and submits to her judgment in this matter. He stands accused of dereliction of duty, specifically the knowing deception of his people. If the prosecution would like to begin by making its case. I intend to prove to this court that Master Pugnacious did knowingly and willingly, with the aid of the network of his most trusted retainers, defraud the very people with whose care he is entrusted. Further, I will show that he distributed devices among his accomplices, which were used to carry out deception on a grand scale through the manipulation of dice rolls. Man, he is going full on lawyer. I do not doubt that you have evidence of some trifling chicanery among lower level officials, but to allege that this administration as a whole is complicit in such behavior is preposterous. I do not, have not, and will never engage in dishonest practices of any kind, and to accuse me of such is to defame my character and call my good name into question. Perhaps you will permit those present to withhold judgment on the matter of your innocence until I have presented my proof? Item used, Rowan offers up the set of side instructions as proof. Oh, but what is the meaning of this? I think you know very well, after all. This document was written by you, was it not? Ladies and gentlemen, I present the prosecution's key exhibit, written instructions for the assembly of manipulable dice, clearly signed by Master Pugnacious. Ooh, he's got him. Does the accused have anything to say in his defense?
No.
Only that my prior outburst was merely an expression of shock at the brazenness of this shameless act. I have never seen this document in my life. To stoop to the fabrication of evidence is a pitiful tactic indeed. I don't know about that, dude. You're lying through your teeth. It is a forgery, plain and simple. Why don't we let Lady Luck be the judge of that? Oh, he's got a little smirk. By all means. It seems that both sides are satisfied to entrust judgment on this matter to the Mistress of Fortune. May the die roll stand as the undisputed word of truth. Lady Luck, grant us an even number if the evidence be false. If it be otherwise, let the number be odd. Time to show the people of Goldpaw just how badly they've been misled. Oh my. What is he gonna do? Does his remote work with this dice as well? I figured that only Pugnacious would have the working die, but we're about to find out. Oh my, I'm a little nervous. Yeah, look at that, I saw it. Oh boy, but do we have our own switch? Oh no, it was even.
Even? The evidence is judged to be false. Lady Luck has spoken.
Righto, Your Majesty.
Maybe a little late.
No!
Oh! Oh gosh, we got a little war going on here. No, it's gonna be odd. Oh, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd.
The die. Something is wrong with the die.
Yeah, what do you know?
Which brings us to the crux of the prosecution's case. That Master Pugnacious knowingly manipulated Lady Luck.
Oh! No! Haha!
Yeah, with this remote control thingy.
We got him. Go to jail, Pugnacious, go to jail. And let somebody else rule the kingdom, I guess, I don't know. Or we could take the kingdom. Would that be cool, just be under our rule?
But this is...
By the use of the remote control, the outcome of Lady Luck's die rolls can be readily manipulated. The prosecution was able to visit the place where these devices are manufactured and to produce one for its own purposes, namely the demonstration of this fraud. Master Pugnacious deliberately kept the taxes high and stole Niall's forest from him, and all using this horrible trick. Master Pugnacious. Can this really be true? Cheat, deceiver! Shame on you, you are the Grand High Roller! Don't you have anything to say for yourself? Oh gosh. Oh, he's powering up. This isn't even his final form. All that I did for Goldpaw. No, you did not. You liar. I had to make my nation rich, richer than any other. It was the only way. The bond with his people is weakening. Who was that? I guess this is Mandarin, the guy in the purple. Soon it will be time. Oh, what is he up to? He's got something going on here. Whoa, what in the world is that? Is that a big old bird? Or is that a dragon or gargoyle?
It's the Kingmaker, Longfang.
Whoa.
Doesn't look happy.
Longfang? Here in the city? But why?
Because he's mad at you.
Pugnacious, your right to rule has been tested and found wanting.
Ooh, what's happening?
My plan is complete. Your king's bond is mine.
Oh my, what in the world? Who's this guy? What is happening? Did we just call something even worse to happen? Are we already involved with one kingdom falling to a new ruler? Ah, nobody was so beautiful. What in the world? Well, see ya. What just happened? Oh boy, this thing doesn't look nice. He's mad now. He's like, well, I don't got no king. I'm mad. What are we supposed to do now? We're fighting this guy? Maybe I should have saved. Uh-oh, whoa. What happened? They destroy the entire city? Longfang, butcher, baker, kingmaker. Oh, it rhymes. I wanna see what he bakes. He might make like a mean tiramisu. Huh? Where are we? Flip! It's an interdimensional dimension, ain't it? And if we don't do something, it'll eat up this whole kingdom.
What?
What? Then we have to stop Longfang.
You went wrong there.
You went? Okay, yeah. Come on, let's knock some sense back into old Bitey, shall we? You jest, surely. That ain't just a kingmaker. 'Tis a kingmaker gone doodly. What is with the weird dialogue in this game? A blessed realm wrecker. Don't be like that, mon. Where there's will, there's a way. He's lost his marbles, ain't it? Which means he can keep a lid on all that power. Well, then you should just go at him, give him the good old 1-2. And what happens to power you can't keep a lid on? That's right, it comes flying out of you. And this place here, and the places where it comes flying are exactly the right places to wallop. Hit them where it hurts, and you'll hurt them good and proper. Oh my. Oh, and don't worry about knowing where these special spots are. Thanks to your bond with yours truly, you'll be able to spot them no problem. Oh my, look at this. Level 24 Longfang, weak spots. Realm Wreckers and Kingmakers that have lost control of their enormous power and run wild as a result. This power escapes from them in bright glowing bursts. The points from which this energy escapes are particularly vulnerable to attack. So if you focus your assault on them, you'll deal a lot more damage. Okay, let's go for it. Oh my indeed. Gotta be careful down. Because I don't know if he's gonna start attacking. I really don't know what to do. Whoa. Can I just like start throwing stuff at him? I mean, whoa, what's happening now? Oh, rocks. High makers, or Higmakers actually. Higmakers are mysterious entities that have absorbed the power of Kingmakers, giving them the ability to exploit their weaknesses when enough of them gather together. They're born from items into which a Kingmaker has instilled its power, so if you smash up anything a Kingmaker creates, you might just find some. So are they here to help us? They're basically Higgledies, but different. When enough of them have appeared, a gold circle will surround them and they'll beckon you over to press X and call their always impressive assistance. Okay, so we'll have to try to do that. So we have to beat up these rocks to some degree. Okay, oh look. Higgledy Kingmakers, so yeah, Higmakers. I like it, we can work with this. And we'll activate whatever we can. All right, so he's mad, he's attacking. And I'll try to do what I can about this too. All right, so we wanna go ahead and just attack him with whatever we can. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. That looked like it hurt something good. Oh man, we hit him with something fierce there. Okay, he's down. Now his head is the weak spot, so we just gotta keep going at him here. Probably should have not have used that just yet. Okay, so there is, oh wait, wow, the camera's a little weird. She's not like at the center of it, which is odd. Anyways, we can switch to somebody else here. So we can hurt him anywhere, but his weak spots are of course what hurt the most. Right now it doesn't look like any of his spots are the weak spots, so I'm just sort of kind of waiting. You guys really got hurt there. Don't know why you just stuck around for that. I don't wanna use too much of my mana now when I could end up using it when he's actually weak. Ow! Okay, now I did it too. I was waiting for him to throw the fireballs, but I guess he's not really interested in doing that. Fine then, we'll just attack him normally for now. Maybe he has to like hit a certain amount of health. We'll go ahead and activate you guys. All right, be careful, be careful. Shoot out that lava. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Gotta be careful, I'm running into these, ow! That is very silly of me. Do this, sure, why not? When is it gonna spit out more rocks? There we go, right? I think so. So if we beat these up, it should give us more of these Higmakers, and that'll be good for the obvious reason. And it also gives us mana too, so it's definitely worth beating them up. Okay, they're over there. Get them ready. So what are you guys gonna, ow, my face! How was I supposed to do anything about that? A fireproof barrier, ooh, great. So we're just gonna go for him from here, I guess. Seems like be our best idea. I mean, I guess I should have activated him in a better spot or something. Whoa, he's about to slam down with that thing. Okay, so quickly, let us, oh, I wasn't done, but come on, go for him. Oh, I'm going to the wrong spot. Ah, that could have been better, because his head is the weak spot right now. We really want to focus there. So go for it. Wow, look at all that damage, holy cow. We're doing pretty good, aren't we? Why can't I attack? I need to switch our weapon to that and then go for it again. Look at all this damage we're doing right now. Where's our teammates, by the way? I do not even see them right now. Whoa, be careful. Let's go back into the lava area, I guess. I mean, is that why they're just chilling out here? I mean, they don't have to stay here, they know, I would hope. Okay, so for right now, I'm just gonna throw damage at him while we're trying to finish him off. I don't know if it's actually doing anything, so maybe that wasn't worth my while. But yeah, I guess if we get caught on fire, we can walk back over here and nullify it, but now it has ended, so we gotta be careful. But if I'm careful with this, I should be able to just go ahead and get a bunch of these. Whoa, this is the weak one now. So, whoa, we got him, okay! The Kingmaker has been beaten up. Was trying to think of a pun, couldn't think of any. That's okay. All right, so we got him. So what do we do now? Well, we're gonna find out. We defeated the Kingmaker because he didn't have a king, but now there's a new king. He's the weird guy with the snake helmet or something like that. What do you have to say, Pugnacious? This is a square, ain't it? Phew, we're back. I suppose that means Longfang really has calmed down, for now at least. Guess we'd better tie up some loose ends, huh? Yeah, you gotta go to jail. I have done the unforgivable. My desire to lift my kingdom out of poverty became an all-consuming greed. That weakness made me vulnerable, and he exploited it. Who, him? I mean, I guess, yeah. But I mean, you really didn't lift it out of poverty if all of your citizens were poor. Only the government was, or the state was rich, which only does so much for you. Who was he? The one who stole your king's bond? He came to me some months ago. He promised secret knowledge of ways in which our nation might be made yet greater, and in return, he sought a high office. It was he who suggested that the dice be manipulated, who gave me the means by which it might be done. When did I fall under his spell, and how? How could I have allowed such a thing to happen? We managed to calm your Kingmaker down, but without your king's bond, will things here be okay? You have bought us a little time. He will sleep a while yet. But in time he will reawaken, and in the name of absence of the bond, he will seek to destroy our kingdom once again. But why, curses scally pate? There ain't a jot of rhyme or reason to such wanton savagery. Can you do that again in English, please? Not now, shush. Okay. Master Pugnacious, for the sake of your kingdom, for the sake of your bond, will you help us? Forgive me, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I am Evan Pettywhisker of the House of Tildrum. I have formed a pact with the Kingmaker of the Cradle of Light and mean to found a new nation in the Heartlands. Will you stand with me? So that is what I sensed in you. It was plain to me from the first that you were no ordinary child, but what is it that you propose? You want to protect our world. I want to protect our world. I want to make sure that nobody else has to lose what's most important to them. I want you to help me. I will do all that I can, of course. Okay, so he's like a good guy now? I fear that he stole my king's bond. I fear that he who stole my king's bond may not be satisfied with mine alone. This being so, we must stand together with our brother nations or lose all that is most dear to us. With this in mind, I mean to return Niall's force to him. Indeed, I mean to return all that I stole. Oh, well, that's good, he's making it right. Word of my decision has been sent to Niall already, of course.
Thank you.
Really? Thank you so much, Master Pugnacious. Goldpaw will rise again, and its people with it. I wish you good fortune in your quest, friends. So is he no longer king or what? I don't get it. Objective updated, Niall gets back his forest. I am consumed with shame at having deceived my people. Perhaps it is no longer right that I serve as Grand High Roller. Maybe not. So yeah, we gotta head back to Niall to go and tell Niall you got his forest back. Apparently, didn't Pugnacious just say that he sent somebody to do that for us? I guess it doesn't matter, we gotta go do it ourselves anyway. So, let's go ahead to the tripdoor map so that we can go back to Pugnacious, up to Niall, the Sunny Patch Pond, and chat it up with him, see how things are going. I'm excited. A lot of action happened in today's episode. Yeah, so let's talk to him. How you doing, dude?
Crevens?
You beauties, you bonny wee beauties. I've got my forest back and it's all thanks to yourselves. You can have all the trees you want, knock yourselves out.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I forgot the whole point of this was to get trees. Now we can finally start building our kingdom. All right, cool. Wait, Niall, Pugnacious had his king's bond stolen by a creepy snake-headed weirdo. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Jinx.
Stolen, jinx. His Kingmaker must be tearing the place to pieces.
Aye.
Aye, it wanted to, sure enough, but we taught that it a little lesson it won't forget. Goldpaw's safe for now. King's bond stealing's no mean feat, though. He didn't happen to be infusing things with an awful, filthy... What? Yes, a sort of purple aura? That will be the Horned One's doing then, right enough? The Horned One? The old Kingmaker of a place called Allegoria, a nasty piece of work, and no mistake for someone to be using the beastie's powers would have to mean.
Aye.
Aye. I can see it being anyone but DeLorean. He was the king that shared a bond with the creature. So we just need to go to this Allegoria place and get the bond back, right? You'll have a job doing that, I'm afraid. Allegoria hasn't existed for, 2,000 or more years now. It's disappeared along with the land on which it stood. What?
Golly.
So he's the king of a country which hasn't existed for centuries?
Ah.
What does that mean? Is he a ghost or something? Whatever he is, I'd say he's looking to pinch people's king's bond in order to try to bring in the Horned One back somehow. And if he does that, the whole world will be filled with purple fog. Okay, before you can say we're doomed. So that foggy purple stuff that was around Pugnacious. So Pugnacious, oh no wait, this is a weird angle for Rollin to be speaking. So Pugnacious was right, he'll be trying to steal more king's bonds. What are you looking at me like that for, man? Then we mustn't let him succeed. We can't let him bring back the Horned One. We sure can't, but if we're going to stop him, we'll need the strength of an entire kingdom, a kingdom we haven't even started building yet. Then let's get to work, shall we? Time to get building, me hearties. Okay, cool. Aye, sounds like a plan, right enough. I'd best come with you, you'll be needing my help. Whoa, really? Really? Yeah, just like I said. Speaking of which, things will be getting underway by now, I reckon. So does he just fight with us in our party? That'd be cool. I don't know. He might just be like a follower. He might not actually be able to fight. Oh my.
Look.
I smells a smell on the wind. That a progress. Seems the
Ooh.
mangy dolls got tired of twiddling their thumbs.
All right, awesome.
Oh my.
Where did all these people come from? I see sky pirates, greenlings, and even a few people from Ding Dong Dell. They must all want to be citizens of our amazing new kingdom. They must, right enough. But how did the swabs even know to come a-knocking? You have me to thank for that, son. I did not expect so many to turn up so soon, to be honest. I put the word out on the street, you can. We thank you for getting the old force back, like. That's more than we could have hoped for. I'll think nothing of it. I ask only a teensy-weensy of favors in return, that you make me your Minister of Finance. Oh wow, that's not very tiny, but there's none can pinch a penny like I can. Sure. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. So if Niall's the Minister of Finance, I guess that makes Batu the Minister of Defense? The swab in charge of fighting, you mean? I like the sound of that a good deal, ha. And I guess I can be your advisor. I have a little experience running a country. I'm sure I can help out here and there. A little. No, you'll be my chief consul. I'm no politician, Roland. I shall need your help. Well, that's very kind of you, Evan. I don't know if I'll be... It's the king's job to appoint his ministers, correct? Then I hereby appoint you chief consul. Ooh, that's gonna be it then. Well, all right then, chief consul it is. By royal appointment. Interesting. Thank you, Roland. No problem, happy to see you finally taking the lead. I suppose I am, aren't I? I'm still not sure if I'll be up to the job, but I have to try. And thanks to all of you, I finally feel ready to. I'll try my best for your sakes and for mine. Hooray! Flipmon, I almost forgot! If we're building a kingdom, we need a proper tidy name, ain't it? To make things official like. Oh gosh, I've been doing some thinking about that. Oh, do we do it? Oh, I hope we don't because I'm gonna choose an awful name.
I've decided to call our kingdom Evermore.
Ooh, I like it.
Well, what do you think?
I like it, I think it's good. Evermore, huh? I like it. Did you come up with that yourself? Oh no, it's from an ancient story, the story of a great kingdom whose people were so happy that they wished for it to last forever.
Huh.
Fitting. All right, Mr. King, you named your country. Time to address your adoring citizens. Oh yeah? Yar! Okay, let's go chat it up with them. I wonder how they're all doing. They're all building away.
Oi! Listen up, ye mangy curs. King Evan's got a rousing speech for you. Pay attention.
Huh? Thank you all. Building our new kingdom won't be easy, but we will build it. A beautiful, bountiful kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after. Wow. I want you all to join me on this journey. The road ahead may be a long one, but at the end of it, there is hope.
Wow, what a response. I loved it. Sorry, I chuckled there just because Batu sometimes it says her really funny face.
There's kingly you are.
Okay, he said it for me, thanks.
That wasn't half bad.
Nice speech, Evan. Couldn't have done better myself.
This is where it all begins. Here and now, our kingdom.
We're with you to the bitter end, lad. Come hell or high water.
All right, things are looking good then. Our kingdom's underway.
Thank you, all of you.
Wow, they did a good job building all that so
people who
quickly.
had heeded Neil's call and flocked to the Heartlands, set about building their new nation. And Evermore took its first faltering steps on the road to becoming a kingdom. A kingdom where everyone could live happily ever after. Just as Aranella had wished. Or so they hoped.
Aw, I forgot about Nella. Aw, that makes me sad. Okay, so our new kingdom has started. I think we're starting a new chapter as well. Oh, maybe not yet. So we got this boy again in our
For
dreams.
someone with a brand new kingdom, you don't look very happy.
I am happy, but I'm worried. There's still so much we don't know. And now there's a force bent on destroying our whole world. How can I ever hope to overcome something like that?
You can't. on your own. But you're not on your own, are you?
No, not anymore. I have friends beside me, the best friends I could ever hope for.
That's right. So turn to them when you need to, and take it one step at a time. You'll get there in the end.
I suppose so. I can only do my best after all.
Exactly. And your best is only going to get better. I'll see you again soon, Evan.
Bye.
Yes, see you soon.
So I guess his inner dialogues he's having in his head are really starting to help him a little bit. Trophy earned, Kingdom Creator, hooray! So, what a jam-packed episode. We got a lot of cool stuff done today. We defeated bosses, we started our kingdom, we named our kingdom Evermore, and Chapter 3 complete. Ah, okay then, so we did just complete Chapter 3. Will we be moving on to Chapter 4? I sure hope so. We're about to find out, aren't we? Ooh, okay. Evermore, yay! Is that the center? I guess that's like the castle there in the center. This is odd, this is a little different looking. Oh, hey, here we are on a throne. Looks like we have some room to grow into it a little bit, to be honest. We need more people in here, seem very open. Evermore is beginning to look like a real kingdom. It is, isn't it? I think it's time we had a little talk about how a country needs to be run, if that's all right with you. Of course, I'll gather everyone together. Okay.
Chapter 4. Ferdinand, mighty Ferdinand.
Ooh, who's Ferdinand?
All right.
The castle's ready and things are coming along nicely, which means it's time to get down to the business of running your new nation. We'll need to set up all the various ministries this place will need to grow into a fully fledged kingdom, and we'll need to assign the right people to the right tasks. Aye aye, lad. The, controlled chaos of the Sky Pirates ain't for everybody. I've taken a census of all of your citizens and listed up who's skilled at what. Deciding who will work where is up to you though. That's a job for a king. So I'll need to think about which roles will suit particular people and assign them accordingly. That's right, give it a try. You'll learn fastest by doing. Just take a seat on your throne and start giving some orders. All right. So, interesting, objective updated Evermore forever. Sit on your throne and start overseeing Evermore's development. Well, that seems like it might be a fantastic spot to start off in the next episode of Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom. If you watched this video, make sure you comment Evermore Zebra so you watch the end and that you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.